Oh, okay. So we're going to get some collective messages. Oh, for sure. Okay. All right, let's do some collective messages. I'm going to go ahead and get started on that. And then, hey everyone, thanks for coming in. Hello, Angela. So, to start off, we're going to do some collective messages. I feel like, well, earlier when I asked, it was like, what was the focus of the collective message? And it's love. And then, and I like that because that's exciting. Hey, Kenya. Thank you so much for your support. I'm just going to get a collective energy. So I feel like this might be kind of the theme of what I start doing for the channel. So I will start a list after I get the collective message out, and then we'll do some live personal readings, okay? So just hang tight because there may be some messages in here for you as well. Hey, Skyler. And that may actually change if you have a question. It may already answer your question, and then maybe you can go a different direction if you want to still ask a question or whatever it may be. But I think this might be the direction that the channel is going in, is more so of being live and doing a collective message and then doing some readings pretty much daily in a way. So, but we'll see. We'll see. Hey, Leanne, thank you so much for being here, everyone. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so. Go ahead and hit the like button. Absolutely, Leanne. Of course. Okay. So anyway, so the collective message, when I asked about it, it was, you know, about love. Okay. And of course, I'm being guided to follow my intuition. Okay. So I feel like either there's a lot of divine union. Hello, Minel. I'm not sure. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to pronounce that exactly, but there is a divine union, okay, coming through for a lot of people in the collective right now. So either you are currently like in something that's very new, or if you have been in something that is very stable and steady, it's being rejuvenated in a way to where basically people are coming together at this time and union because of a divine mission. Okay, so be prepared for, like, you know, I feel like when this union comes together, things in your personal life may actually slow down, but it's just to kind of really get this union up and rolling and going. But after like a month or so, things are really going to kind of like start flowing again and getting back into play here. So don't like lose sight of what you have going, right? It's just going to be kind of like almost put on the back burner. But so don't just, also I'm feeling guided to say, don't just attach yourself to anyone that comes towards you right now, because there is also another energy that's very aware of what is happening with these divine unions. And so there is like a karmic energy that may try to come, like I'm hearing, like beat them to the finish line. So understand that you know that saying, like, when you know, you know, and in all honesty, until you have experienced that, you don't even really understand that. Um, Make sure that you are very, very much following your intuition when it comes to this union, okay? Because it is coming towards you, but there is, I feel like there is kind of a karmic energy that's going to kind of try to like sneak up in there. If you can, please like the video. Share it. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so. But anyways, yeah, so that is kind of what's going on as far as like with this energy of divine union at this time of just I'm hearing like a shared mission. Like you and this person have a shared mission, but also it's very healing in a way. Okay, this energy is very healing. It's very it's not codependent. It is supportive. And hello, Maria. And so right off the gate, you may not know exactly what your shared mission is with this person. Again, take some time, get to know this person, get to really kind of be in this, but in the present moment with them and things of that nature. But then it feels like, hey, Fanny, but then it feels like not long. It definitely is a beautiful day. But it feels like not long after you guys kind of really I'm hearing acclimated, okay? Because it almost feels like it's just like you go from being into something new to something that feels like home, like you never even left this person before, okay? Like it's just very natural. It's very organic in a way. So, which is natural. And I thought about that the other day. I say it all the time. I'm like, it's natural. It's organic. They're the same thing. It's okay. But yeah, so, lost my train of thought with that. Anyways, allow this to unfold. Hello, hello, hello. In a way, and then yeah, the everything will kind of unfold as it should in that way. So I feel like the biggest message with today is like I want you to just make sure that understand that if especially if you've been looking for it, but you know, a couple things that there is divine union that's happening. Hello, Angela. There may be, for some of you, I'm hearing most of you, there is a karmic energy that will come towards you before this person or the same time or even after, right? To try to pull you away, to try to distract you, almost like in a temptation. So this person, this karmic energy may be like an ex, or it may be somebody who's just like smoking hot, or you know what I'm saying? Like just, they may, you know, whatever it may be, but and then shared mission is a big thing that really kind of speaks out really loudly, is the shared mission that you have with this person. I feel like for a lot of you that that may be one of the harder parts, right? Because I feel like for a lot of you it's a very independent energy. And you're just used to doing things on your own, and so to include this other person may not be as easy as you thought, I'm hearing, but it'll work out, right? It's gonna work out great. So, okay, I think that's pretty much sorry, got a little scratchy. Yeah, Angela, I get it. And so there's going to be this person that's got all these ideas and all these different things. And they're going to come in and you're going to be like, I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so just, yeah, we can go ahead and open up the list for readings. I'm going to make sure that I am very strong in my boundaries, especially if I'm doing this every day. that I am going to do. Yeah, Kenya, I will do you first as soon as I get done speaking for a minute. If other people want to go ahead and, be added to the list, please let me know. Please make sure that you like the video. Please make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. If you want to skip the line, you can send a donation. Information for that is in the description box below. But yeah, something about just being open to it for sure. Okay, so we have Leanne. But yeah, so as far as, hello Tia, as far as my boundaries go, thank you, Shirley. I hope you're having a great day also. Okay, Tia. So I think I'm going to limit myself to doing like the live readings like 45 minutes-ish. 45. So yeah. Okay. All right. So we got a good little list going here. And we will start with Kenya. Yes, I did. Let's see. Again, please make sure you like the video. SWE78, you are on the list. Skyler, I'm putting you on there now. But Kenya, if you want to go ahead and put your question. Angela, you're sweet. Thank you for hanging out with us. I feel like you're being a mirror for some people, maybe, Angela. Okay, so one question. One free question. You get one question. Okay, so you want. So Kenya will just have to focus on one of those people. If you want a personal reading, that information is in the description box below. MNL, I'll add you to the list here. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so Kenya wants to know. Hello, Maria, 33 from Greece. Oh my goodness, do you know I have always wanted to go to Greece. I've always wanted to travel there. Oh my word. What a blessing is it that you live there? Like, I want to know all about it, Maria 33. If you just want to like get my email and just like send me what it's like to live there and be there and just be in that magic. Okay, sorry. That distracted me. Okay. Yeah, Shirley, you're on the list. Okay. Will Kenya's mother be okay? Is Kenya's mother going to be okay? Yeah. I heard like in time, Kenya, so something, was there like I heard something about, some sort of, I heard like an injury or, something along those lines. I'm not sure what happened to your mom. I also heard, now I don't know if this is your mom or in relation to your mom or something. Was there a car accident or something? I sure do. Thank you, Angela, for being a wonderful moderator. You were in the car accident. Okay. Yeah, that's, yeah. Okay. Let me get some more details on Kenya's mom. Do you have any other information on Kenya's mom? Yeah, I feel like with some rest, something about like some much needed like rest and maybe like I'm hearing like alone time or just time like retrospection or introspection or something along those lines. It's like I don't know why she would really need to think about things to like make her better, but that's what it feels like. It feels like she just really needs to kind of have those without like I'm hearing like so without like people trying to tell her, you know, to feel this way or to feel this way or you're this way because of that or this happened because of that or something along those lines. Like I feel like your mom just needs to kind of like have some time to herself and in order to really allow her thoughts to thank you, Skyler. You'll be next, babe. To have in order to like straighten that out. I don't know. I hope that makes sense to you. But yeah, it feels like maybe there's like some sort of guilt or something that she's holding on to a little bit. Okay. Skylar, you are next, my dear. Shirley, yeah, you're about 4 people down. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Skylar, did you post your question? Make sure that we like the video. And if you're subscribed to the channel, or if you're not, you should do that. Okay, will you go ahead and do that because you are up since you donated, babe. And then Leanne, you'll be after that, given that nobody else donates. So just be ready. Okay. All right, so Skylar wants to know, what do her guides want her to know at this time? Skylar, I heard you're overthinking again. Like, it was in that type of way of like, you're doing it again. Let's see. What? I just can't help but laugh. I feel like you're probably laughing at it too. What? Do we have some general message? What does Skylar need to know at this time? What does Skylar need to know at this time? Okay, there's something that you're like trying to force, but it's not like, it's like you're trying to force some sort of like answer to come towards you, like it's, but not in a way of like through a person or through like any type of physical thing, right? You're trying to force some sort of like divine answer. Maybe you don't feel that way that you're trying to force it, but that's what they're trying to tell you, is that it's being forced, which is causing resistance. Ask that, some chocolate sounds good right now, Angela. I love chocolate. I might be rolling out some homemade chocolate here sometime soon. But we won't talk about that. Chocolates with intention, but you know. Anyways, yeah, so what I want you to do is you've already put it out there that you want to know this answer. So just let it come to you, okay? They heard you. What they're doing, I feel like, is the answer may be something that you almost have to be like prepared for or something in a way. Like it's a like, I hope that makes sense, Skylar. And that may be, thank you. That may be what maybe is happening. You're being prepared for this answer to come to you. Okay? Okay. Leanne, my dear, you are next. Perfect. Good. So just, you've already set that intention, Skylar. It's going to come to you. All right? Ooh, I got goosebumps. I got goosebumps. Okay. All right. What kind of advice do you have for Leanne as far as her career goes? Kind of advice. Advice for Leanne as far as her career goes. What advice do you have for Leanne for her career path? Something about maybe you have a choice. There's a choice. Like something that you are currently, yeah, you're on the list. Yes, same for you, Skylar. Thank you. But yeah, there's something like whatever you, it's like you have some skills, or maybe some type of like certifications or degrees or something. There's something like there's purpose to that, okay? But there's like a, like a new way, It's almost like being able to use what you already know, what you already have in a different way. Let's see. Let me try to pull in some more here. What advice? So what I'm hearing, like, don't change your path. Don't change the trajectory, because maybe there's some frustration with like the current, like almost like I'm hearing like a burnt out feeling, or just like there's got to be something else, because whatever it wasn't truly making you like really happy in a way. Do you have any advice about like changing that trajectory, or like, do you have any advice? Or there may need to be like, it's like a, like, maybe you get like, Harmony, I can add you to the list. No, I still feel like there needs to be like a little tiny shift in the way that you approach things or do things, or like just like, I'm hearing like maybe a mindset or something along those lines. But then once you do that, stay focused on that path. Give it a chance. I'm hearing you got to give it a chance. It's almost like maybe you've tried that before, but there really wasn't much of an opportunity for it to really kind of go anywhere, I'm hearing. So I hope that made sense to you, and that means something to you, and that you can take something from that, Leanne, for sure. Okay. SWE78G. Are you still here? Hello, Highness. Okay, Fanny, I can add you to the list. The list is kind of getting a little long, and we're getting closer on time. So just make sure, you know, but it's okay. You're very welcome, Leanne. Okay, so what are some general... Okay, Gustav, thank you. You read my mind. Because I was like, I don't know what to say. What's some general guidance, maybe some advice for Gustav currently in his life? General guidance. You're welcome. Some general guidance for Gustav. General guidance. What messages do you have for Gustav at this time? There's some sort of burden that you are taking on, that's really not your responsibility. And I think that it's but whatever this is, it's like, I feel like you know it's not your responsibility, but it's almost like you feel obligated to make it your responsibility, This is an opportunity for you to create serious boundaries with whoever's responsibility it is. I feel like it may be like some sort of, Skyler, thank you so much. So much love to you. And we'll see you soon, I'm sure. And Harmony, yeah, don't feel any type of way about that. I'll add you to the list. But yeah, so I feel like, Gustav, there's a need to, like, whatever this is, you know what this is, and I feel that it has to do with, like, your family or, like, something along those lines. You need to let this go. I feel like you don't really want to, like, hold it anymore or harbor it or take care of it or do whatever it is, like, that you feel like you're supposed to be doing, because I'm hearing like they told you or something, like they told you so or something like that, and this is causing like some sort of burden for you. So your guidance right now is to go ahead and release it. You know exactly what it is. Like, I don't need to tell you. I feel like you know. I feel like this is really just a confirmation for you that it's finally time for this to be released. Okay? It could also have something to do with like work or something like that. I don't know if it's like a family business or something along those lines, or like the way that this energy is kind of tying together. It could be something like that, but it's almost like maybe you're just not interested in the family business. You know what I'm saying? That is okay. You need to know that is okay. And it's not your obligation. It's not your responsibility. All right? You are allowed to be free and do what you want. Okay? Okay. Maria? There were two Marias. There was a Maria 33, and that one is not up yet. I feel like the other Maria. Hey, Emma. I'm doing really good today. How are you? So the Maria that was yeah, okay. So Maria wants to know about any blessings that might be coming her way. Maria wants to know about any blessings that might be coming her way this week. Any blessings coming towards Maria this week? I'm not going to say that. What blessings? Are there any blessings coming towards Maria this week? I keep hearing fresh air, and I don't know, like, that is definitely, you did? Yay! Woo-hoo-hoo! Go, Emma, go! I'm so proud of you. Sorry, Maria. I know that, like, breathing is definitely, sorry guys, I just want to, instead of sitting on the blanket, I want to cover up with it. I'm getting a little chilly in here. Like, there's just something about fresh air. So I don't know if this is like, I don't know if it has something to do with like, I don't know. Thanks, Fanny. It seems so simple. Obviously, it's a huge blessing to be able to wake up every day, and to be able to breathe in like fresh air. But that was the first thing that it just kept. And did you hear me? I was like, I'm not gonna say that. Like, and then it kept repeating. So it was like, you have to say that. Like, there's a need there. It's like maybe it'll mean something to you later on in the week, and you'll be able to look back at this, and you'll be like, oh. Okay, that's what that meant. So just kind of put that in your pocket. But I also feel like there may be there's a conversation that's really going to empower you. And this is going to be a blessing in a way of, it's going to create this new self-confidence and this courage to keep going, I'm hearing. So that is another blessing. There's a conversation that is like I'm hearing it's like a blessing in disguise. So not that it's a bad conversation, but a lot of times people don't look at things like that as blessings, because the way this conversation is going to turn out, it's going to really kind of shift something inside of you internally, which will then shift something outside of you externally. And then you will see whatever this can bring towards you that way. So I believe that, yeah. So that is that's what they want you to, maybe the blessing that they want you to really focus on for this week, maybe, I guess. So that's what I have for you, Maria. Okay. Shirley, you are up. Prashant, you're welcome, Maria. Prashant, I can add you to the list. Again, I'd say I probably have about, I don't know, 20 minutes left. My ear just started ringing. So if anybody's wanting to skip the line, please send in a donation. That's in the description box below. La-di-da-di-da. I can add you to the list there. Let's see. Shirley. Shirley, I feel like you're overthinking that. Remember last week I told you that you were going to get one of the jobs that you had an interview this week. You were going to get one of them. So ask a different question. I want you to ask a different question, because I don't want you to overthink this. I feel like you are creating fear around this, which is actually going to cause some type of resistance. So, yeah, we do. We want more likes. Yeah, I want you to, just relax on that, Shirley. Hey, Stephanie, I can add you to the list. Yeah, I put you on the list. If I've got I think I've said I don't know, I said 45 minutes in the beginning, but I had done it, I don't know. I think there might be time. It's getting kind of long, but if not, Okay. Shirley wants to know, what information do you have for Shirley about her crush? What information or advice do you have for Shirley about her crush? Okay, so I really want you to look at the bigger picture as far as this goes. For some reason, there's a need to kind of look at the bigger picture, not in a negative way, Shirley, but just in a way about okay, Emma. I will do you right after Shirley, okay? Yeah, I think that, not in a bad way, but just in a you know, just, I don't know. And then Ariel, I did get your donation as well, so I'll do you after Emma. Oh, okay. I got you right here. Sorry, I'm just trying to keep track of this. But anyways, Shirley, the number 3 really is kind of coming through a lot, so I don't know why that would be. Maybe it's just a significant number for you too. But yeah, but besides that, just kind of just enjoy it. Don't put too much thought, don't put too much pressure. This is kind of a dynamic. I feel like there may be like some kind of I feel like there may be some kind of like small challenge or something that comes towards you again, and that may be the situation when you need to look at the bigger picture and understand, like I'm hearing like in the long run. So yeah. So I think they want you to look at it in a different perspective, maybe in the long run. Okay? Okay, so Anusha, I have you added to the list, but you do have to wait unless if you donate, and then you can skip the line. But I have Emma who donated. She is up next, and then Ariel will be right after Emma. So Emma, if you want to go ahead and ask your question. Ooh. So the information for donations in the description box below. Emma wants to know if anybody has done dark magic on her. Yes. But you have more power than it or that person, or like, not that, like, I hate to say it that way, but that's what I heard. It's like your strength within yourself, you're divinely protected, you're divinely guided. It feels like a family member or something. This is somebody that kind of like sits back. They also maybe smile in your face, but they kind of sit back and they watch you from a distance. I think you feel this a little bit. Basically, this is somebody that wants to go where you're going, but they can't. It doesn't ever really affect you though, Emma. You may feel tired sometimes, but that's really about it. But sometimes I don't want you to say it's like tomorrow and randomly you feel a little bit tired in the middle of the day. I don't want your brain to automatically, or I don't want you to automatically think that that's always what it is, right? Because it's not always what it is. Now, I do feel like this person is kind of, I'm hearing like relentless, like they do this type of stuff a lot. Not just to you, but also to other people. Because sometimes we just get tired, right? Sometimes our body just needs a rest. But I feel like that's like the one side effect that maybe you really might feel, at least at this point in your journey. 1960 TLM. Okay, so if it is like, they might consider that lifelong friend like a family member, right? Because they've been in your life for a very long time. So just, you know, I want whoever you are really thinking about, that's who, you know what I'm saying? So, hey guys, my finger. 1960 TLM. So the information for the private readings, the personal readings, is in the description box. You can, sorry, my leg's itching. I'm sitting on it. I'm not itching my butt, I promise. But, and as far as pricing goes, Ariel, if you want to go ahead and put your question. As far as pricing goes, so basically I just open it up to, you can pay what you want and I'll give you an equal energy exchange. Usually if it's under $40, it's a written message. If it's over $40, then it is a recorded message. I have thought about opening up some live readings, which those will have, you know, those will be like one-on-one, not like live on YouTube, but one-on-one. We're speaking together face to face and doing a reading in that way. Those will probably have a specific price point, and those might be a little bit more expensive depending on the amount of time and things along those lines. We'll just see. I do have like a couple, you know, if you want to know for sure I'm getting 15 minutes out of this, usually I charge about like $77 for a 15-minute recorded reading, or for a 30-minute recorded reading, I think it was $122. So, yeah. Okay, so Ariel wants to know if she's going to find the right roommate. Will Ariel find the right roommate? We got about 7 minutes left on here. There's still some people on the list, so if I don't get to you, trust me, I'll be back on this week. Don't worry. Okay. So first of all, I feel like you're being very commended, Ariel, for like being specific about who it is that you are going to, like, you're not just accepting anyone, and that's very, very good. You're being committed on that just for that alone. Like, you know, understand that you're going to be okay. Okay. So, but let me just see. Like, I feel like they just wanted to be like, we'll answer that in a minute. I just want Ariel to know really badly right now that, like, we're really proud of her. So I don't know if you were, like, doubting yourself in a way, or feeling like, well, like, maybe I shouldn't be so specific, or maybe whatever, like, any type of doubts in yourself, you can get rid of them at this point, because they really wanted you to know that they're very, very proud of you at this time for having boundaries and loving and respecting yourself. Okay, so will Ariel find a roommate? Yes, of course, of course. Something about online. You might meet this person online. I don't know. I've heard a lot of weird things about this, but for some reason, like Craigslist is coming to mind. So I don't know if you post things on Craigslist or something along those lines, or if you've posted an ad for needing a roommate on Craigslist, or maybe that's a suggestion. Or I know that, like, there for a while, like, the whole Craigslist thing was kind of very, like, iffy. But That's what they're saying to do. So, anyways. Okay, is Tia still here? I don't know if Tia's still here or not. Awesome. Okay, what is your question, Tia? You are next. You are next. Okay. Who has been bullying Tia? Who has been bullying Tia? Who has been bullying? Yeah, I see it. I feel like it's like, I kept hearing like, no one. Like, I'm not seeing anyone. I feel like you're, it's like a perception. Like, I feel like you're being triggered. Who is bullying Tia? So it might be like a cyber thing. That's why I'm, okay. Yeah, I can't see anyone, like, I just see, all I can see are like hands on a keyboard. But this person types pretty fast, honestly. It does look like feminine hands, so it is a female. Something about like red nail polish. I don't personally see the red nail polish, but I'm hearing like red nail polish. So I don't know if that clears anything up for you, or like that's pretty broad, pretty broad, you know what I mean? Like a female with red nail polish. I feel like that's kind of common, but maybe there's somebody specific to you that you know. Like those little hints will help you. I do feel like you know this person, like, in real life, though. I also feel like they would never, ever, ever, ever tell you that it's them, right? Like, this is somebody who throws the stone and hides their hand. Like, they can dish it out, but they can't take it, right? They just don't, yeah. So those traits may also help you understand or recognize who this person is. Guys, I got really burnt this weekend. This person also spends a lot of time maybe focusing on you and maybe even other people. And I'm just hearing like, broke, don't want it. To the left, we don't want it, or something like that. So this person may be like financially struggling at this time, or yeah. So that's what I have for you. I hope that that helps narrow it down. I couldn't see anyone in particular, but I did see like the hands, and we got all those other hints. So, okay, Maria, I'm gonna do, actually, let's see. Is Maria 33 here? And then, you're welcome, Tia. Hi, Tita. Is Maria 33 still here? Hey, Anne. Okay. All right. And then you are going to be the very last one that I'm able to get to today. I would love to get to everyone else, but I have to make sure I'm, you know. You're welcome, Anne. If you want to go ahead and put your question, I feel like maybe Fanny, I'll do one for your birthday. Hey, Shauna, thank you. Okay. What's coming for Anne in her near future? What is coming for Anne in her near future? I'm hearing like healing words. So, some sort of partnership or some sort of, like, it doesn't have to be like romantic, you know what I'm saying? But I do feel like there could be some sort of like partnership or working together in a way. This may it's going to work out very well, but there's a need for both parties to, like in the beginning, it's like smooth, but then there's like this little like like there's this like little tiny hump that you'll have to get over, okay? And this hump is truly specifically ego-based, right? So that shadow side, that shadow aspect, things of those natures. So I think it's almost like it's almost, yeah. But after that, after like that, which and actually the two of you are going to work on getting over that hump together, which is, and then after that it's like again smooth sailing. So that's kind of what I'm seeing as far as coming up quickly here. So be prepared for that little hump and how you handle it. And I think this is really going to kind of release the ego here for you, Anne. Right? That's the ultimate goal, right? Death of the ego. Like if you can say like I no longer live in my ego at all ever, like you're so winning. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed by you, Anne. Okay, Fanny, for your birthday, we will do your question. Okay, if G and I are going to end up together, is Fanny going to end up with G? Yeah. Yeah, but it's not, I don't think G's the one, Fanny. There's a lesson that you both have to teach to each other. It's not going to be, it doesn't feel dramatic or chaotic or anything. It feels very much like you two come together, you have some fun together, you learn a lesson together, and then you kind of realize, I think you both understand that there's just somebody else that's a little bit better suited out there for both of you. So do not skip this because you know. Okay? Enjoy it. Enjoy it for sure. But yeah, that's kind of what I got from from that energy, Fanny. So, okay, guys, that was today's, messages, today's collective message, as well as, no one, no problem, Angela. Whoopsies. We'll wait for Fanny to kind of respond there, since she was accidentally put on a timed out thing. That was unintentional. So sorry. I know sometimes we get information that we don't necessarily want to hear, but I try to be completely transparent and honest, and I feel like that's what's best for everyone. So rather than sugarcoating anything. But yeah, so we will kind of wrap it up for today. Thank you all so much for being here, participating, donating, all of that. I'm super grateful. And I want to see what Fanny has to say, though. Thank you, Anne. Absolutely. Thanks for coming. Thanks for sharing this time. Hi, RR. How are you? Absolutely. Absolutely. Where did Fanny go? Is Fanny still here? Fanny might have got mad. I get it. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you very much. I love doing them. I don't know. I don't know if Fanny's gonna respond or not. I know it wasn't super great news. Are the I closed off the readings. Oh, a pork roast. That sounds good. I just so starting next week, because I struggle with being creative in the kitchen. Especially my kids, they both are very picky and they both have very different appetites. And I try to accommodate, right? Because as a kid, I didn't want to like eat the certain things and like, anyways, so next week starts my, thank you, I look forward to it. But I think it's called Hello Fresh. It's those meals that they send you in the mail. I'm going to try that next week. I'm going to see what happens. I got like a huge discount thing in the mail. So like I was like, well, why not? Like we'll just try it and see what happens. It'll take the thought out of it. I don't have to go to the store. So, okay, you like HelloFresh? When I chose the meals, so I just did, so next week it's just me and my daughter. So I just did 2 servings. And when I chose the meals, I was like looking through and I was like, holy cow, my mouth was watering because I was like these options are phenomenal. So, yeah, I'm excited to try it out. Thank you for letting me know because I'm looking forward to it. As long as it's like good fresh food like I'm hoping for, then it's a dream come true, right? Because I don't like going to the grocery. They're literally giving me meal options that I would have never thought of on my own, which is also wonderful. Like, yeah, so I feel like I've manifested this. I will definitely because I'm sick of the same old stuff all the time. And I know with Zyla, my oldest, she'll try it. She'll try anything. She's getting to an age where she has like a more mature like taste buds in a way. So I'm looking forward to that. Michael though, my son, he's 6. We'll see. We'll see. He may still be eating like peanut butters and jellies with the vegetables or something. I don't know. All I know is I'm excited about it. So I don't think Fanny's coming back, folks. I don't think Fanny's coming back. I think I might have upset Fanny. And I think that's just... Oh, there you are. Hey, okay. I was afraid that my message upset you and that you left. I was waiting for like I didn't want to just bounce before, like you were the last one, and I kind of gave you some messages that were not bad, but they probably weren't exactly what you wanted to hear. And I get that, and so I just didn't want to leave without like kind of closing that up with you a little bit. You were accidentally like timed out by Angela. She didn't mean to do it. You were in her pocket. Anyways, sorry. I just, yes. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, I just know that sometimes some people I've noticed when I give them a truthful answer, they aren't necessarily super excited about it. So thank you for being self-aware and honoring the truth and allowing me the space to just be completely transparent, because, yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I love peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I like so much. But that is so funny, Shanna, the crock pot, the slow cooker. Yeah, I've slaved over this stove all day long, and you're gonna eat it. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Well, folks. Mwah. Yes. I hope that everyone has a super fantastic rest of your day. I'm going to get some other stuff done. Couple readings that are booked, a couple other things, and then I got to go get the little babies. And yeah. So thank you. And yeah, I think I liked the way this went. I liked doing the collective message at the beginning of this, and then being able to do some personal readings a little bit. We're just going to kind of play with this. This is what I'm feeling guided to do. And I'm going to work on doing it, like it works better when I have my son to do it earlier in the day, because he's 6 and he's rambunctious, and Zyla enjoys being a part of the lives. He enjoys interrupting the lives. So I think as far as time zones go, I'll do those by week, right? So like this week I'll be on mostly during the day. Next week it'll be an evening thing, so that way I can try to make sure that I'm able to accommodate to everyone in that way. So yes, so this video will be posted to my videos once it gets like uploaded and stuff like that, so just look out for that. There was a collective message for the first, like, I don't know, it was like 10 minutes or something like that. So and that may mean, that may have some sort of resonance for you. So check that out once it posts, and I love you all very, very much, and I look forward to another successful live tomorrow. You're welcome. Yeah, you too. I love the summertime.